Hello everyone, I'm Ben Pony, a young man from China. This is my first video on TikTok. On the one hand, to practice my less proficient English and make more friends, and on the other hand, to introduce my beloved motherland, China, its culture, cities, people, and everything here. To be honest, I haven't figured out what to say either. After a quiet afternoon, I suddenly remembered a sentence I learned in high school. This is from the ancient sage Confucius, more than 2,000 years ago. One of his wisdom book, the Analects. Perhaps you have heard of it. 有朋自远方来，不亦乐乎. The surface translation is one day your friend comes from afar. Shouldn't you be happy? At that time, I was quite young and could understood this sentence in this way. I even thought that it could become wisdom, as if I could say it too. It was not until I grew up and read a lot of books that I suddenly understood this sentence in a certain light. And I was particularly impressed and excited. What is that? 有朋自远方来，不亦乐乎. The surface translation is one day your friend comes from afar. Shouldn't you be happy? But I think deep meaning is that a friend occurs thousands of miles, occurs thousands of years to come to you. Isn't this a happy thing? So what kind of friend can be like this? And this friend is the author of the book. Whatever book you are reading, the author of this book has traveled thousands of miles, thousands of years to come to you and communication with you. I also believe that this must be some words in one or some books that have touched you deeply at some point. One Confucius said this sentence. He has actually informed people hundreds and thousands of years later. He told us that these ancient books of wisdom will spread to future generations over 100 or 1,000 years and can become friends for each of us. What you are reading is not a book, but the author of this book as your friend walked up to you and had a conversation with you, which is a conversation through time and space. When I realized here, tears streamed down my face in an instant. Every book is alive. The words on it are not reading up, but the author sits in front of you and then talks with you. Some of the book I saw before. Sometimes I felt that the author was very lonely and no one understood them. But now I think they are not alone because they have many friends in the future. It also reminds me of a foreign painter that I liked very much, Van Gogh. At that time, no one knew the paintings he painted. No one liked them, and no one could understand them. That feeling was lonely. But he is not alone either, because he has gained many friends who recognize, appreciate, and like him now. In fact, the culture is the same. Have you ever been touched by what book, what text? That is the resonance of the author and you. You can write in the comment area. I hope to be your friend. When you see my videos here, you can grow wisdom. gain happiness and gain insight. 有朋自远方来，不亦乐乎。What a joyful thing this is. Thank you.